Shalom, shalom. Call haloyim, la Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. That's the ancient Paleo Hebrew, also known as the Lashawan Kodash, which, Lashawan means tongue or language, and Kodash means holy, the holy language or holy tongue. And what I said was all praises to the Heavenly Father, which his true name is Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, which his true name is Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone Ruwell. Honors and salutations to you, fellow laborers, all you Akim out there just doing the work of truth sincerity. Shalom to you. Shalom to the Akwap that believe as well. I'm back at you with another, quick Lord willing edifying lesson. And I want to say fair use, fair use. Of course, this video is not monetized. Neither are the rest of my videos monetized as well. Salakia. But I want to play this clip. I've been, observing the wealth, and I was doing other videos when this came out, but I wanted to do a video on it as well because this proves that the wicked is ruling. Here it is. They go at the highest point in Europe, and they devise an evil plan, okay, to put forth to the people, claiming that the people are a problem when it's you devils a problem, okay? You Edomites, all right? And even the rest of you heathen, you're the fucking problem, okay? You guys always doing all this wickedness, and then you'll blame the people for the evil and wicked things that you're doing, okay? When you've caused the earth to be at a unhealthy state, okay, which I'm talking about the condition, okay, the condition of the earth is unhealthy. You've created GMO foods, you've contaminated the water, even the creatures in the water are dying at an alarming rate, and a lot of them almost extinct. I mean, even the beasts of the field, all right, and even the people, all right, the inhabitants, man, all right, the human being race, as they call it, right, is suffering under the hand of you Edomites, man, and you're the cause for the issues globally. Beginning with you small hatters, man, the 1948ers, all right. When you trace back the wickedness that's going on, it goes back to you small hats, which are you Amalekites, which goes back to the house of Esau, all right. Esau's grandson was Amalek, all right. He's the chief tribe within the house, all right, or nation of Esau, the Edomites, okay. And it's all been put on display, like I said before, and the whole world sees the wickedness that your council, all right, is devising. So with that being said, I want to play. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna read this real quick. I'm gonna play the clip. It says Isaiah 29:15 on the NLT. What sorrow awaits those who try to hide their plans from the Lord, who do their evil deeds in the dark. The Lord can't see us, they say. He doesn't know what's going on. So this is what they think. But what's going on is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is actually causing what they were doing behind closed doors to be brought to the light. Okay. And so they're being exposed. Okay. They're being exposed. And if you can't see that these are the wicked, all right, people that the Lord made to be the wicked, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Because clearly these are the wicked race or nation of people, all right, which is the Edomites. They're clearly are ruling, man. Okay, under their rule, people are suffering in masses. All right, globally, again, and now you see their witchcraft being exposed, being put on public display. Look at this, fair use, fair use.
Check in to see how today went, shall we? Now I don't see none of a get to Shina Shavawaki. Shinama Kikirani, Tsai Shavakirani, Tsai Makikirani. Awama winner, Awama winner. No matter why should I?
Clearly this is not of the Lord. Okay, clearly this is not of the Lord. Clearly that's not of the Lord. Okay. As a matter of fact, the Lord don't even suffer a wish to live. Okay. Let's see here. Exodus 22:18. Thou shalt not suffer a wish to live. All right. And when you look at who's the head of this World Economic Forum, okay, I believe he's a small hatter, even though it doesn't say, but his mentor is a small hatter. I'm going to prove that real quick. But you're not supposed to suffer a wish to live, Esau, the man that say he trusts in God, right? You're not supposed to suffer a wish to live, okay? And this proves that you're the wicked, all right? Here it is. You want to be the people of the Lord, but you haven't. First of all, you're not chosen to be the people of the Lord, and never will you be. And even with you being in rulership, you've had all this time to show that you trust in God or believe in God, and you haven't shown not one bit that you do. Your whole society is geared towards satanic rituals and worship. Okay. Deuteronomy 18:10. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an absorber of times, or an enchanter, or a witch. All right. Or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. All right. And so this was told to the Israelites. So clearly, all right, the righteous seed, which are the Israelites, are not ruling. Vocab Malone. Your people, vocab, these small houses, these people that want to be, all right, the people of the Lord. They want to be Israelites, but they're not. Which is, again, they're the Edomites. They're the ones ruling. Which the scriptures call the Edomites the wicked. Malachi 1:4. Okay. And we see that they're ruling because what's heavily within your kingdom? Witchcraft. Okay, witchcraft. Now this is Klaus Martin Schwab. He's the founder of the. Let's read it. Klaus Martin Schwab, born the 30th of March, 1938, is a German engineer, economist, and founder of the World Economic Forum. Okay, he has acted as the WEF's chairman since founding the organization in 1971. So he's the head of this World Economic Forum. Okay, excuse me. Salaki. And like I said, who he was trained by, who he was mentored by. It says right here, while attending Harvard, a lot of these top Edomite leaders, all right, which they are part of that lower level of the Illuminati on the left hand side. A lot of them go to Harvard, all right, and Yale. Okay, they go to Harvard and Yale, the top two schools. Some may go to Howard, but number 1 and 2 usually is Harvard and Yale. Okay, it says while attending Harvard, Schwab found a mentor in former National Security Advisor and Secretary of State Henry Kissinger. Now, if you don't know who Henry Kissinger is, you can do your own research. But he's a small hatter. Born in Germany, Kissinger came to the United States in 1938 as a Jewish refugee fleeing Nazi persecution. Okay, this is according to the history. Okay, it's he's one of those so-called Jews, man. And he was the mentor of Klaus Schwab. All right, what is a mentor, by the way? What is a mentor? Let's look up mentor. Define mentor: an experienced and trusted advisor. All right, advisor, guide, confidant, counselor, consultant, therapist, master, spiritual leader. Hey, there you go. All right. And they get into spiritual things, but spiritual wickedness. That's what they get into, spiritual wickedness. All right. And that's what's going on. You see them at Davos. All right. Davos, which, what's Davos mean again? Let's see here. Meaning of Davos. It says mountain resort in Switzerland. What does Davos mean? See here, bear with me 1 second. See here. Let's go back. Let me see. Bear with me 1 second. What is the meaning of Davos? I said go back to Hebrew right here. Hebrew. Son of David. Meaning son of David. Well, first and foremost, you're no sons of David. Okay? Absolutely not. David was an Israelite. Okay? So the word Davos means sons of David. All right? And clearly you're not those sons of David. They always want to claim our ancestors as theirs. They want to be these small hats want to be Israelites so bad. Okay? But what you see is going on is that their society is at its end, and they're getting ready to push for this NWO. All right, New Order of Ages, also known as the New World Order, and this is where they meet at Davos, Switzerland. And what do? They get together, okay, and they come up with these evil plans. All right, to put forth to the people, because they blame the people for the problems, with the earth being in this unhealthy state, when they're the real problem and they're the real reason why the earth is in such condition. So this is Isaiah 47. As a matter of fact, it's talking about Babylon, right? Lament for Babylon, right? Prediction of Babylon fall, right? This is the subtitles, right? Remember, it's referring to the daughter of Babylon, which is known as America. All right, and it's a direct link to the biblical Edomites, okay? Because they represent and do things just like the old Babylonian, the Neo-Babylonian Empire, which they had, wizards and necromancers and witches and stuff, sorcerers and things like that they consulted in, right? The Chaldeans, see? And it's no different. This is Babylon the Great. That's why it says the daughter of Babylon. This is modeled after Babylon, okay? Isaiah 47:12. It says let's see here. Verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. See? And this is what you see. All right, them. I took it down, Shalakia. This is what you see. I don't know what the hell this is. This is what you see.
Most powerful people.
All right, this is what you see. All right, witchcraft. That's witchcraft. Okay. She's doing enchanting. She's enchanting. Okay. All right. It says on the NLT, now use your magical charms, use the spells you have worked at all of these years. Maybe they will do you some good. Maybe they can make someone afraid of you. Right. Let's go to verse 13 on the KJV. It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers and stargazers, the monthly prognosticators, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Right, because the Chaldeans they seeked out, the prognosticators, the charmers, the enchanters. All right, going to Nebuchadnezzar, he sought them, to have his dreams revealed, and they couldn't do it. And it was Daniel that the Lord raised up to be able to interpret the dream. Okay, now this is Daniel 2:1, and in the second year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams wherewith his spirit was troubled, and his sleep break from him, so he couldn't sleep. Okay. Verse 2, the king commanded to call the magicians and astrologers and sorcerers and the Chaldeans to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king. Now, let me read the NLT. It says, he called in his magicians, enchanters, sorcerers, and astrologers. He demanded that they tell him what he had dreamed as they stood before the king. So this is what they're doing. All right, they're pushing for the top enchanters they can find. All right, top witches they can find to cast their spells. All right, to perform their enterprise. All right, to forward their enterprise. All right, and this is what they're ready to do. All right, Revelation 12:12, the devil coming down with great wrath because he knew he had but a short time. All right, but a short time. Okay, so this is what they're doing, man. It's no different. Okay, and we see the witchcraft, all right, or the enchanting being put in public display, right? So we know that this is not a God-fearing man, which is Esau Edom, who's the head of this council. All right, the council of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau Edom, the Edomites. And this is why the Edomites are linked with who? Being the daughter of Babylon. I want to read it right here. This is it. Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. See? O daughter of Babylon. Remember, the Edomites, the children of Edom. Okay? So Babylon and the Edomites are a direct link again. And when they push their agenda, it usually starts with America because America influences the rest of the world. See? And this is why this place is known as the world favorite harlot. See? Let me get that real quick. I'll just grab it real quick. Place is known as the world favorite harlot, man. Nahum 3 and 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts. What we see in the video clip I played, witchcraft. It's definitely not none of the Lord, right? As we can see from playing the video, right? This is not none of the Lord. Look at this. Witchcraft, man. Because of the multitude of the, excuse me, whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that settled nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. See? Verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. See? And this is what's going on. The Lord is revealing, all right, showing the whole inhabited earth, all right, the wickedness that these people do. Okay. And ain't no enchantment is going to stop the judgment that's coming. See? It's over, man. Your time is at its end, man. Your time is at its end. Okay? And it's failed. The whole world sees what you're all about, Esau. The whole world, man. Isaiah 19 and 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. Yeah, and that's exactly what they're doing, man. That's exactly what they're doing. Via the clip I showed. All right. They don't believe in the one true power, which is on high. You know, his name is Yahweh. All right, and his only begotten son, his name is Yahweh Shai. They don't believe in Yahweh Shai, man. They believe in the nations have their idols. The nations have their gods. In reality, there are no gods, but they have created these gods to worship and pray to, which are all satanic things. Because the wicked, they get their power through the spiritual demon Satan, which is the son of the Most High. They just doing things on the left-hand side. Okay? That's the left-hand energy at work. And so you Israelites out there that take up, you got videos of you doing monkey shit. All right, I'm gonna call it how it is. You're doing monkey shit. Walking around here like you're some fucking militant group. Those of you that post stupid shit like that. You're teaching wayward doctrines, things you ought not. Instead, you should be warning the people of these things. You get into all these carnal things. No, fuck that. The scriptures say that we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Let me get that. All right. You guys out here bullshitting, man. They're getting ready to make their move, man. And you guys out here fucking lollygagging and just teaching just BS, man. Like the scriptures say, mouths who must be stopped. All right, or mouths that must be stopped. Salaki. I'm just quoting or paraphrasing. which is the book. No, that's within the book of Jude. Okay, but let's get this precept right here. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right, now on the NLT side, it says put on all of God's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against the strategies of the devil. Who's the devil? Esau, Edom. Okay. Oh, I need to click on that slide. Verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. This ain't a carnal thing. What it says in 2 Corinthians 10:4. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. This ain't a carnal thing, man. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, right? Against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, right? Which we see the rulers of the darkness of this world. We see them in the council over at the World Economic Forum. Isn't that an evil, wicked, dark council? They're blaming the people for the problems that the earth is in, when they in fact are the ones that cause these problems with their greed and obsession and love for money. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Davos, Switzerland is the highest place over there in Europe. Okay. And that's what we're up against. That's the spiritual fight that we're in. We're asking Yahweh Shem Yahushua to cast them down and to disappoint them. Let's get that real quick. That's what we're doing. Okay. Psalms 17:13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, which is thy sword. See? And this is what we're asking Yahweh Shem Yahushua to do. To disappoint him, cast this devil down, man. Destroy him. Okay, deliver us from this wicked, violent man. Okay. You better believe when they roll out that NWO order, it's gonna be a lot of violence out here. Psalms 140:1. Psalm of David says, deliver me, O Yahweh, from the evil man, preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war. See? And these people, all they do is imagine mischiefs. What's that? Proverbs 4 says they sleep not except they cause it mischief. So we know that the wicked, is devising something wicked plan. Okay. Verse 3, they sharpen their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Right. They always, speaking things that result in people losing their lives in masses. Verse 4, keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked, preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings. It says verse 5, the proud have hid a snare for me in cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Selah. See? And this is what they're doing. They're setting up snares and traps. All right. You know why? Because they want to catch the people up, especially you Israelites. All right. And to do away with you. And this is why we need Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come back and to deliver us, all right, from these devils, man. So you got to know what you're up against, man. You got to know, You gotta know what what this fight is all about. It's not a carnal fight, it's a spiritual fight. And if you're walking in the spirit, right, you can see that, this is not anything to do with carnal. No. Now, when things get carnal, when all hell break loose, yeah, of course, you're gonna have chaos out here. People gonna be fighting and what have you. But the wicked council of people that have stirred up this madness they're getting ready to roll out, they're the ones behind it. They're the ones that we need Yahweh Shem Yahweh to come back and to take down. Okay. And that's what we're hoping happen real soon. All right. So with that, I'm gonna end it right there. I pray you've been edified. And I want to say all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Lord, when you've been edified, and shalom to the elect. I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.